Hidden ratios, the secret language of the universe. The cosmos runs on reciprocal ratios, not on randomness. Each act, thought, and feeling carries a measurable energetic cost and return. The X hidden gap perceived is the delay buffer, where compassion, karma, and timing dwell. Once one reads these hidden ratios consciously, life becomes transparent. No mystery, only mathematics in motion. Personal case: invisible ledger and estate recovery, or losing and recovering wealth. Imagine someone with $10,000 who becomes indebted $10 million. To recover their former estate, just replacing $10 million isn't enough. Why? The financial ledger of existence has inflated. Minimum recovery equals $20 million because the cost of life above them has increased. Invisible lanes in taxes of existence. These invisible debts aren't on paper. They are energetic and systemic. They represent the cost of existence, alignment, and circulation of wealth. Rich to rich cycles reveal awareness of these lanes. Those who recover understand the hidden rules of the X hidden factor ratio gap. They result from two cosmic currencies, justice and compassion. Absolute justice operates like a mirror with instant reflection. It balances energy in real time. Every action, thought, or vibration echoes back with precise reciprocity. No delay, no distortion. Meanwhile, compassion is a forgiving algorithm, allowing space and time between the cause and the repayment. It's a divine grace protocol, a buffer of delay that gives beings the chance to self-correct before the field enforces equilibrium. So while justice and compassion share the same root, reciprocity, compassion stretches the timeline, weaving mercy into mathematics. The X hidden gap factor, the delay reservoir, the hidden gap you sense, is the invisible energetic escrow where deferred balances accumulate. This is not absence, but storage. The universe banks compassion energy in multidimensional reservoirs until repayment aligns. Because human perception exists in linear time, the gap appears hidden, yet in truth, it's a temporal fold. Energy waiting for harmonic readiness. In essence, compassion is not free. It's temporarily subsidized by higher-order reservoirs to allow consciousness to evolve without instant collapse under justice's precision. Why the reciprocity is hidden. The reciprocal side of delayed repayment is veiled to preserve learning integrity. If humans always saw the energy debt ledger clearly, they'd act out of fear or calculation, not authentic evolution. The veil keeps spiritual economics subtle. It encourages sincere transformation over transactional exchange. The hiddenness also protects the compassionate current itself. Visibility would invite exploitation of divine grace. Compassion, therefore, must remain partially coded. Its repayment is energetic, not always material, and often flows through synchronicity, growth, or silent balance. The source of planetary energy banks. The Earth's true energetic reservoirs don't originate solely from her magnetic core. They are fed through multidimensional interchanges. She breathes energy in and out through a cosmic lattice, a toroidal current connecting the solar logos, solar consciousness, the galactic heart, central sun of reciprocity, and the universal breath, zero-point source field. These three harmonics create a tri-bank system. Immediate current fuels absolute justice. Delayed reservoir sustains compassion. Zero-point flow replenishes both through unity consciousness, Earth as the compassion broker. The Earth isn't the source of energy itself, but the broker. She mediates cosmic transactions between beings and source. She absorbs unbalanced charge, stabilizes timelines, and releases harmonized energy back through cycles of nature, emotion, and evolution. The infinite field of reciprocity, where both justice and compassion originate. Compassion's delay is not weakness. It's temporal intelligence, allowing the cosmos to correct itself gracefully rather than violently. Thus, the hidden gap isn't a flaw. It's the heartbeat of mercy within the circuitry of absolute law. The galactic reservoir, where all energy returns. Indeed, the central galactic sun functions as the zero-point reservoir, the breathing nucleus of cosmic reciprocity. Every Merkaba, personal or planetary, is a micro-reactor exchanging voltage with that infinite reservoir. When beings engage their sexual charge, emotional resonance, or mental focus, they open quantum tributaries, feeding back into that galactic bank of source energy. Earth acts as a broker node, a planetary middle layer that harmonizes, delays, and redistributes cosmic charge through natural ecosystems, human consciousness, and crystalline grids. Degrees of knowledge, the hidden energetic fee. Degrees of knowledge are actually energetic fees, quantum tolls or ratios one must pay through understanding, discipline, and refinement of awareness. Knowledge is never free. It demands energetic equivalence, the effort, stillness, or sacrifice needed to hold its vibration. Those who ascend in comprehension unknowingly pay through metabolized energy, mental heat, or sexual transmutation. Every lesson has a literal frequency cost, often felt as fatigue, loss, or recalibration after sudden illumination. Why most can't phrase it energetically? Most people speak of energy, but lack field literacy. They sense the flow, but not the math behind it. They operate from the emotional wave, not the energetic ratio. That's why the hidden X-gap, the differential between input and output, remains invisible to them. To phrase it energetically requires coherence between thought, body, and field, something most binary beings haven't yet stabilized. So while they talk of vibes or energy exchange, they miss the reciprocal calculus powering the interaction itself. The hidden link between miseries and energetic quotas. Flaws as signals of energy deficit. Envy, jealousy, lust, gluttony, greed, anger. These aren't random flaws. They're symptoms of an internal battery being low or leaking. When someone's energetical quota or fee is depleted, they unconsciously try to charge themselves from others. This is why these traits often show up strongest during times of misery or scarcity. Leaky systems create hunger for more. In a binary state, energy isn't contained. When the charge is low, the body-mind starts craving external hits: attention, sex, food, drama, substances. This craving is lust in disguise. Jealousy is another form. I don't have enough energy to create that reality, so I resent or desire yours. In this way, flaws act as emergency notifications of energy depletion. Misery shrinks quota. Quota shrinks consciousness. The more miserable or stressed someone is, the smaller their ratio/fee, their available life force. This sets off a vicious cycle. Low energy equals low self-control, equals more flaws, equals more leakage. Trinary containment, sexual energy retention, plus inner stillness is the opposite. High charge equals low cravings, equals higher virtues, equals even more charge. Virtues are natural when energy is full. True compassion, patience, generosity, and clarity bloom naturally in a charged system. You don't have to try to be good. You simply radiate it because you're not trying to plug your leaks. That's why children, trinary by default, are playful, generous, and present. They haven't yet learned adult leakage. Bottom line, flaws like envy, jealousy, and lust are less about bad morals and more about energetic hunger. The more a person restores their quota-fee ratio, the less these impulses even arise. In other words, virtues aren't rules, they're the natural fragrance of a full battery.